Hey everybody, Aaron Bishop here with another Bishop's Blurb. In the Bible, when it speaks about what God has done for us, it uses the word redeemed. But what does it mean to be redeemed? Well, there are two words that are translated as redeemed in both Hebrew and in Greek. The combination of these words together can give us a full picture of what it means to be redeemed. In Hebrew, the first word that's translated as redeemed is the word ga'al. Ga'al is the idea of purchasing someone out of a bad situation, restoring them to their rightful place. This is a legal term, and in the ancient Near East, it was very often reserved for a family member who was saving their family out of a bad place. When it comes to the idea of jubilee, or it comes to the idea of redeeming slaves, this is the word that's used, is the word ga'al. It is that legal term of changing the legal status from someone who's in a terrible situation to being rescued into a good situation. And so when we read of Boaz redeeming Ruth, it's this type of redemption that Boaz is doing. The close family member is restoring his loved one and restoring her status to that of honor and part of the community of Israel. This is the brother that comes and makes bail for you. This is the parent who pays your car bill when you can't pay it. Your family members are taking you from a bad situation and restoring you to a place of honor. The second Hebrew word that's translated as redeemed is the word padah. Unlike all, this word has nothing to do with the relationship between the redeemer and the redeemed. This is simply a general use word that means to ransom someone or to deliver someone from a terrible fate. This is the word that would be used when the hero swings in, defeats the pirate king, and rescues the princess. This is the situation when a fireman pulls a person from a burning building, or a stranger subdues your attacker. Ga'al is a restoration of legal status that's done through legal means. On the other hand, padah just simply means to rescue from a dangerous situation. And when we read of the story of the Exodus, we find both of these words used in reference to what God did for Israel. In Exodus 6:6 it says, "Say therefore to the people of Israel, I am the Lord, and I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will deliver you from slavery to them, and I will redeem you with an outstretched arm and great acts of judgment." This is the word ga'al. I will restore your legal status, and I will clear your name because of our relationship. Deuteronomy 7:8 then, we read, "But it is because the Lord who loves you and is keeping the oath that he swore to your fathers, that the Lord has brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you from the house of slavery and from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. I saved you from oppression and destruction." This is the word padah. It's used both ways to describe the same situation. And so when we turn to the New Testament, we find the same thing happening. Two primary words used in the Greek that are translated as redeemed. The first word is the word exagorazo. It means to buy up for one's use or to rescue from loss. This is the closest to the Hebrew word ga'al. The second word is the word luo, and this becomes lutrosis, lutru, luan, and others. And this is the word that means to ransom or to rescue or to give freedom. It's closer to the word padah. And again, we find both being used in the New Testament to describe what God has done for his people. Galatians 3:13, Christ redeemed us from the curse of the law by becoming the curse for us. For it is written, "Cursed is everyone who hangs on a tree." Christ acted to restore us to God legally by taking our penalty upon himself. Or Titus 2:14, who gave himself for us to redeem us from all lawlessness and to purify for himself a people for his own possession who are zealous for good works. The word latru. He gave his own life in order to rescue us out of the clutches of the evil overlord of lawlessness. The point here being, Jesus is our Redeemer, but this idea of redemption, it's multifold. He has paid the penalty that was due to us so that legal justice could be satisfied. But he has also come in guns a-blazing, destroying the enemies of God that have sought to keep us all captive. And it is this dual redemption that restores us to right standing and brings us into relationship with him.